G'day everyone, this is RisingFunGaming and welcome to the early access of the Monster Hunter Rise demo. It's my pleasure to have the opportunity to bring this to you guys, and we're going to be exploring the demo together over the next few videos. Well, as you can see here, we're at the quest selection, and for the demo that is soon to be released, we're going to get a beginner difficulty, an intermediate difficulty quest, as well as a tutorial which will guide us through the land of Monster Hunter Rise, and also this Wyvern riding training quest. Yes, we have a very new interesting riding mechanic with the Monster Hunter Rise game. So first off, how about we start out nice and beginner-like with the Great Izuchi quest. In the demo, these are all the weapons you can access, all 14 of course, and each one will have a different looking set to it, different monsters through the game, which is really cool. And you've probably no doubt seen all of these weapons and armors through the weapon preview videos coming out by Capcom, but we're going to go with Sword and Shield first. A weapon that I have largely ignored, admittedly, in earlier versions of Monster Hunter, and one that I've always wanted to learn and get a bit better at, and I think Rise is definitely presenting me with that motivation, especially with the apparent awesomeness of the shield. I'm looking forward to giving it a run here against the Great Izuchi. This being an early access and a game that's still in development and a demo, we're obviously not going to get access to all information and all facilities within the camp. As you can see here, they've probably purposefully left the items not at max for some of these, so that you indeed go in here and explore. So if we toggle over to the item box and we simply press X, we can restock all the things that aren't full in our item pouch like this, which is really nice and fast. And then we can get any additional other items should we want. Okay, that's about all I want to show in here. Okay, off with us. As I'm sure a lot of you know, you can ride your doggy friends in this game, the Palamute. So it's very exciting. You've also got a dog companion. A lot of us, definitely including myself, have been waiting for a doggy companion to join the feline ranks or the palico ranks. And of course, with each new iteration of the game, we're going to have fun new endemic life to play with. This here is the Bombadgy, and you might see why he's called that when I don't know, paddle his bum with a weapon like this. A very explosive character. You can definitely have a lot of fun with them, and not only can you satisfy your sadistic tendencies, you can also send them careening into larger monsters for hilarious and useful effects, let's say. Other endemic life, there's lots and lots of it about. We'll give you temporary and permanent buffs for the duration of the quest, which is really cool. And we'll go ahead and play with them throughout the series of videos coming up. Anyway, let's double jump our way to the start of this quest. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're going to get that target camera working on you.
Oh, no, you don't!
There's lots of options when it comes to the voices. You can turn volumes of other players' voices, your own voices up and down, turn them on and off, I guess. There's a whole bunch of language options, including the Monster Hunter language as well. You can choose to have a silent protagonist and stuff like that. At least from what I skimmed over in the options menu before I started this video. Okay, Sword and Shield. We're going to be giving it a bit of a go. And I think the first thing I want to show off is let's try a couple of the wire bug moves. So this one is like a close-in move, which you can get a leg up off the monster and come down with a crashing shield or just a striking, cutting attack if you want. And that takes one of our wire bug gauges. The next one takes 2. And you might notice there's lots of blue background damage numbers coming up. That's going to be denoting attacks that are from these wire bugs, which work on this new mounting mechanic, which we may be able to show off in a little sec. We'll just wait till our second bug comes back here. Do that attack again when it's safe. Oof. Very agile, aren't you? Okay, we've now got it to the stage of being able to ride it. And why would we want to do that? Well, let's say hello to Mr. Wall. Bonk! Let's do it again. Bonk! And how about again? Bonk! So that's a thing that you can do. I think the idea is you've got lots of maybe blade wire on it through doing these blade wire, blade wire, whatever they're called, attacks. And it eventually accrues to a stage where you can use them as like puppet strings to control the monster. When the monster's by itself, you can obviously slam it into walls for obvious utility, that being getting a lot of damage in. And then you can actually control them to a limited extent to fight other monsters, which is hilarious, and hopefully we'll get to show that off. I think we're going to be able to do it right now. Hey! Okay, now this is going to be tough because I don't have a lot of practice with this. Alright, let's go. Okay, so you've got a light and a strong attack. Being able to aim it is a huge problem. I think the idea is timing it and timing your evades. There we go. And I'm accruing a gauge here, but I don't have a lot of time to accrue it up. You can just get in. Feels very slow. Can we get this gauge before the time gets up, please? Alright, mounted Punisher, here we go. If I can just get around. Here we go. Okay, that was it. Is that still going? Yes, yes. Oh, this is going swimmingly. It's still going. And that's the end of that. How cool was that? And we have a poor, bullied, great Izuchi. Yeah, this game is really wild. The things that it lets you do, just the abject ninjanity to it is just, ugh, it's amazing. So much fun. So many different set pieces could be directed and made for endless combinations of fun and endless sort of, I don't know, questy adventures. I'm just talking through my butthole at the moment because I'm full of adrenaline and excitement, and my god, what a fun little game this is turning out to be. So that's going to be the beginner hunt, the Sword and Shield. We didn't get to really show everything about it, so how about we think about doing another hunt with it against Mizutsune this time. There is a type of guard point with it, which I feel like I've timed pretty well when I've tried it against Mizutsune in previous hunts, but it doesn't, I don't know, there's a lot about it I don't know. So how about we, with the next video, give it a little bit of a run. Thank you so much for watching this one, and there'll be plenty more to come up pretty soon. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.